will be reviewing the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. I got this during the 21 days of sale at Ulta. My local Ulta does not have IT Cosmetics. I think it does now, but at the time when I bought it, it didn't. They just had this on display and it said, coming soon, get excited. And I was like, I've already been excited about IT Cosmetics. I've been waiting for it to come to Lubbock. Also, side note, sorry about the lighting. It is kind of cloudy, kind of sunny. The clouds keep moving, the lighting keeps changing, so bear with me, please. First of all, let's just talk about the packaging in general. I originally was not going to buy this palette because of the packaging. I'm a stickler when it comes to packaging. If I don't like the packaging, I'm not going to buy it. I didn't like the squishiness of the top of this palette. I just thought it was weird and I didn't understand it. But then I thought about it a couple days ago and it actually serves a purpose. I don't know if they did this intentionally, but it's kind of cool. So if you were to drop this palette, let's say face forward, hope that does not happen to any of you guys, I feel like the plushiness of the top would protect your palette. It would not, you would not have any shattering or anything. So that's the first thing I didn't like, but then now I'm okay with it. The next thing I don't like is how the name is on. It's printed or inked on, painted on. Mine already started to chip, and it was chipped when I got it. I don't know if you guys can see, but the L, it's already like starting to fall off. So I feel like if I do travel with this palette, it is going to get a lot of wear really fast and it's not going to look as good. Alright, so everything that I don't like about the palette was just mentioned. Everything else I'm going to mention is what I love about this palette. I love that it has a magnetic like little fold right here to make sure the palette is closed the entire time, no matter if you shake it sideways, the other way, upside down, you spin it, it's gonna stay there. It's like it's in place. So that's really good. And I like how it can fold all the way. So you can definitely hold it like this if you wanted to. Alright, now let's just dig into what we all came here for. What's the actual eyeshadows? So you guys can see there is a nice range of colors. You have your warm and your cool tone. I'm going to jump into a demo of me using some shades right now. Alright, so the first shade I'm using is Soulful. And this is like a nice, it's a nice soft brown color. And these shadows, guys, are super creamy. Like they're absolutely amazingly creamy. You guys can like kind of see that swatch there, and you kind of saw me putting it on my eyelids, but so pretty and so pigmented. The other two shades I'm using are Sunset and Sunrise. I'm using those in my crease and my corner. Sunset is like a nice kind of auburn color, and then Sunrise is just this nice brownish gold. Once again, these are buttery and creamy and everything you want in an eyeshadow that you pay good money for. And they are super easy to blend, and they're so pigmented that you only have to like tap it in to get some kind of pigmentation on your eyes. And then once you're done like putting all your eyeshadow on and you want to get that really pretty blend, all you have to do is get a nice soft fluffy blending brush and just blend them all together, and it's amazing. I'm surprised It's Blondie or Casey Holmes has not talked about this palette, because I feel like this just screams her name. I really do think it does. Once I was done applying all the eyeshadow, this is kind of like a tutorial in one, I use the Transforming Pearl, which is this large one right here, and you can use that to transform your eyeshadow color to have a little bit of shimmer in it.
Good boy, protect this house.
So then once you are done, you're like applying your eyeshadow and you feel like you want your inner corner to be just a little bit like more of a bright color or have a brightness to it so it's not so flat, you can just add the Transforming Pearl, which is just basically, it's just a white color, and it has lots of shimmer in it. And let's see, we'll just apply it to this one. We'll apply it to Sunset. And it doesn't really change the color that much. It just adds a nice sheen over it that makes it a little bit more shiny. I don't know, and it really brightens it up. I'm so pleased with this purchase. Like, it was definitely worth the $40 that I paid for it. I'm so happy I got it. I'm going to be using this palette probably for the rest of my life. It's so amazing, and I can't go a couple days without using it just because it's that awesome. Like I said, super creamy, super buttery, super pigmented, super easy to blend. So I would buy this palette for a beginner, definitely, just because they're high quality. It's going to last them a while because they're so pigmented. There's a range of colors, so they could start to explore with the neutrals on this side, or if they wanted to learn how to do a smoky eye, they could definitely venture to these colors right here. I just think this is probably going to be one of my holy grail eyeshadow palettes, and I'm very pleased with it, and I'm super excited to try out more IT Cosmetics makeup. So if you guys have tried some IT Cosmetics makeup, please let me know what you've tried because I would love to try it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review / tutorial in one. And as always, guys, please subscribe and have a beauty-filled day. Bye, guys.